Hey guys, welcome to a part I got here of Shogun 2 Total War, a battle, and I play as the Takeda clan, which I will get a close up right now. And I'm fighting the Hojo clan, which are these blue guys over here. And I'm doing this battle because this new game, Shogun 2 Total War, came out. Amazing graphics, great game, one of the best of I think it's the best game that the Creative Assembly has made. I call this battle the V formation. As you guys can see, my troops are deployed in a V as they are just charging at me. Before I go to that, never mind. I thought of this when, a really long time ago, I saw this thing on the History Channel where it was about where the Romans were fighting the Egyptians. I forgot the Egyptian and the Roman generals, but the Romans deployed in a straight line, and the Egyptians deployed in a V. And when they charged, the Romans were here, and then when they were fighting in a line, the units on the sides broke through and came in the back and then surrounded their whole thing and then their whole army, and then they destroyed them all. So that's what I'm going to try and do here. I'm going to try and do the same thing. And I have to show you my lines. On the fronts we got here are the Yashigaru. They're pikemen pretty much. The second, we have the Katana Samurai, which these guys I think are very cool. They're the melee units. When the Ashigaru are losing, I'll send in the Katana Samurai right behind them. And then on the very backs, we have the Samurai Bowmen, or Bow Samurai. But some of them might have some Bow Ashigaru with them instead. There's these things called Bow Ashigaru, which are the same, but they're not as elite. They can't shoot as well. And right here, all I have is Yashigaru, and I have a unit of Samurai, which I spread them out. And in my very backs, I have my general. I didn't create a special general. Takeda Yari Cavalry and another one. And in the very backs, I secretly put some ninjas. These things are really cool. So yeah, there are my ninjas. And, yeah, those are my lines. Everything. That's how our lines are. And, see, what I intend to do here is when they charge in, my men, I think, are in, spikes or something. I think they're in spikes. I think they turn into spikes. Oh, yeah, this is a replay. Just on you guys, note here. I got Bow Samurai in the back, so when they charge, the Bow Samurai will be able to shoot over them and hit them. And that actually does work. You'll see that in the battle. And I believe I put everyone here into spikes. I'm not positive. Some of them I did, I think. Maybe not. Yeah, so, that's it, really. The Takeda clan have there's like a bunch of clans in this game. This is in the Shogun period when the Shogun, who was ruler of Japan, the other masters of the other clans broke away. They broke into their own powers. I'm not really sure why, but they did, and this was a very interesting period in Japan. So they did that, and all these clans want to be the new Shogun, so they fight each other. And they want to take hold of this city called Kyoto, which was the capital of the Shogun at that time. But that capital is owned by the Shogun because those people are still loyal to the Shogun. And they have a very elite army in the campaign. And yeah, so there you go. There's how it's going. And battle's starting here. Told you I rain everything. They're sending in Ashigaru, and they also have some Samurai. And you can see on the way, sorry my game's a bit laggy, this is new graphics and stuff. They shot a few on the way. Oh yeah, these guys are in pike formation, where they have their big pikes out, standing out. And that's what really kills them right here, is this stuff. And yeah, the Takeda clan are the red guys, and the Hojo clan the blue guys, which I think I went over that. And it looks like they were trying to center most on the middle because they saw that was my weakest because I didn't have any bow samurai over there. And yeah, so that's it right there. And then they have this is when, man, this game's really annoying me right now. This is when they have all of this. This is when we send in the samurai, the katana samurai, which they call them the katana samurai because their swords are called the katanas. Their swords are katanas, katana samurai swords. So my bowmen are raining down hell on here. I think we're doing all right. A lot of my Ashigaru have been destroyed over there, and yeah, as I said, they're pouring up in the middle, and you guys will see who wins here. You can see most of their units on this flank here are wavering. Well, on this side, the left side, the right side's doing pretty good. The middle's doing pretty bad, and but I think they stay. Yeah, they. I encouraged them to stay because my general was there and he inspired them to keep fighting and hold your ground. Hold their ground. So I'm going to get some action here. I'm going to try. See what we got here. That guy's wounded. Yeah, see, they can, in this new thing, their bodies can move around and pretend to be wounded and stuff. Oh, there goes my guy. Stab. Yep, there he goes. Oh, there goes one of their guys. I think that was from a arrow. So if I wait till, like, the creative assembly includes, like, guts and gore and stuff, because that'd be cool, because their special, their effects with, slicing and dicing and stabbings are very cool. Oh, there we go, stab. Oh, he's dead. Alright, so you can see that the Ashigaru are wavering. The Ashigaru, as you guys maybe can see, are not that good because of, they only have pikes and they're not very trained with blades. They do have blades. I don't even believe that they're katanas, but they do have blades. They're not really that well trained with them as the katana samurai are because it's not their primary weapon, and the pikes are only good against cavalry, really. It's nice and long and have those big spears, spear points. Let's see what's happening over here. I think these guys use their blades sometimes, or unless you put them in pike wall, that takes their blades off. Let's see this guy. Let's see what's gonna happen here. And then this is where I get to the point where I see that everyone is losing here, so I send in the Takeda Yari Cavalry. Oh yeah, the abilities, I think I talked a bit about the abilities. They, you can see on this side that we're winning. The abilities are pretty good. We have the best cavalry. The Hojo, I think, have the best siege units, like ninjas and, or no, it might not be them. I think it's the Tokugawa. Or no, they just have the best ninjas. These guys have the best siege weapons. The Tokugawa have the best ninja. Thinking off the top of my head right here. The Date clan have the best Nodachi samurai, which they are better than katana. But yeah, they really don't look like samurai. But I think the katana look cooler. But katana samurai. There you go. There. There's one, I think there's one called the Shikaku or Shigogu or something like that. They're the best swordsmen, like katana, I guess. There we go. More katanas just slicing and dicing. Yeah, you can see that this ability worked. I was gonna send in the rest of them, but then I think just before I got these guys in, they all broke. So here, obviously, we're doing all right, I guess. Pretty good. They're pretty. I think they're losing right now. Let me check. Losing slightly. Yep. Looks like the Ashigaru are running. They also have right over here another battle, Yari Cavalry. I think in this game the generals matter a lot because you can really inspire their units. And here are my ninjas. I'm just gonna get a close up for my ninjas because I don't really do anything with them. Pretty cool looking. Let me get a close. Yeah, they're cool looking. I'm just gonna get a view of the bodies or corpses or whatever you want to call them. A lot of death here. You can see that we're victorious. You know, that's the thing about this period in life. Like, it wasn't really that. No one was really doing that guerrilla thing like we do now. You know, everyone was wearing like their banner on the back of their back. Like, that doesn't really sound right. But that doesn't really. I don't get that. But you know what? I actually found out these general units and some other cavalry have these weird sacks on their back, and I found out what they're for. They're actually for deflecting. I think they're for deflecting arrows. Like if they get shot in the back, I think those things stop them, which is a pretty ingenious idea, I think. But yeah, here, yeah, we pretty much won. I'm just gonna pause the game, and there's all the bodies, and you can see that we are the clear winners here. So you can see that there's no blue flags left because they are routed. And just gonna fast forward here. Looks like that's it. So thank you guys for watching. No one there here. Signing off for now, and I'll see you guys later.